Imagine this. A Tuesday afternoon. You're at your desk, midway through a career you worked 15 years to build. You're hungry, tired, and you have exactly 20 minutes between meetings. You open an app and order a chicken salad. It's $16 on the menu. By the time you add the service fee, the delivery fee, the small order surcharge, and a modest tip, that salad is $38. You don't even blink. You make $100,000 a year. You can't afford it. But here's the calculation you aren't making. If you do that thrice a week, you aren't just spending $114 on greens. You are sending $6,000 a year into a black hole. Over a decade, adjusted for the 7% return of a simple index fund, that convenience cost you $84,000. That is the price of being tired. I'm Cole. I don't care about your lunch choices. I care about the math you aren't seeing. Today, we're calculating why the six-figure salary has become the new survival wage and how the modern economy was designed to keep you at the $100,000 poverty line. In the US and Europe, $100,000 used to be the finish line. It was the symbol of having made it. But today, for a professional in London, Seattle, or Munich, it's a high-stress treadmill. Let's look at the default path for a six-figure earner. After the tax man takes his 30%, you're left with roughly $5,800 a month. It sounds like plenty until the professional tax kicks in. You need to live in a safe zip code near the office. That's $2,200 for a one-bedroom. You need a car that reflects your seniority, a $600 lease plus $200 insurance. Then there's the invisible pressure. You buy the $80 gym membership you rarely use because you're health conscious. You buy the $200 blazer for the conference because you need to look the part. By the time you pay for high-speed internet, your streaming stack, and your basic social obligations, you are left with maybe $400. You are earning twice the national average, yet you are living with the same financial breathing room as a college student. The system isn't broken, it's working perfectly. It has successfully calibrated your needs to match your means, ensuring you remain a high-output worker with zero exit options. We have been sold a lie that income equals wealth. It doesn't. Income is just the fuel. Wealth is the engine. Most $100,000 earners have a massive fuel tank but no engine. The psychological reason we stay here is called relative deprivation. You don't compare yourself to the person struggling at minimum wage. You compare yourself to the director making $250,000. When they upgrade their kitchen, you feel like yours is falling behind. This creates a hedonic treadmill that moves faster as you earn more. But there's a deeper, more sinister math at play: the ownership gap. In 1970, a home in a major Western city cost roughly 3 times the average salary. Today, it's closer to 10 or 12 times. This means that even with a good salary, you are being priced out of the very assets that create freedom. You are being forced into a subscriber lifestyle. You rent your home, you lease your car, you stream your music, and you finance your furniture. You are a high-value tenant in your own life. You don't own your time. You are simply renting your lifestyle from your employer one paycheck at a time. So, how do we break the calculation? We have to stop thinking about saving and start thinking about sovereignty. The goal isn't to have $1 million. The goal is to maximize your margin of sovereignty, the gap between what you need to survive and what you actually earn. Here is the 3-layer filter I use for every financial decision. First, the asset test. Does this purchase buy me more time in the future, or does it require more of my time to maintain it? A car is a time sink. An index fund is a time generator. Second, the 72-hour friction. Our economy is built on one-click frictionless spending. If you want something over $100, wait 72 hours. If the need vanishes, it wasn't a need, it was a dopamine hit. Third, the silent upgrade. When you get a raise, don't change your zip code, don't change your car, change your brokerage contribution. The most powerful wealth is the wealth no one can see. Being rich is about what people see. Being wealthy is about what people don't see. It's the silence of a paid-off life. $100,000 is a lot of money, But in 2026, it's only a lot of money if you have the discipline to live like you still make $50,000. Most people will choose the comfort of a nice car and a luxury apartment today over the freedom of their own time tomorrow. And that's fine. The economy needs consumers. It needs people to stay on the treadmill to keep the lights on. But if you're watching this, I suspect you're looking for a different calculation. You aren't looking for more things, you're looking for more options. Freedom doesn't come from a higher salary, it comes from the courage to be average in your consumption so you can be extraordinary in your independence. If you're ready to start calculating your own exit, consider subscribing. I'm Cole, and I'll see you in the next calculation.